Welcome everyone to the Hambone Fantasy Football Update. Yeah, I know, a little late getting to this. We wrapped up our season. We celebrated a new year. We watched probably the greatest Super Bowl in the history of the world. And in all that, yes, we did some wrap-up work and finally got our rule changes all set up. But first and foremost, I have to, long overdue, even though I made phone calls and whatnot, wanted to publicly congratulate your winner and new Hambone Fantasy Football Champion, the Silver Bullets. A little over the top? I don't know. Yes. Yeah, my dear old dad, Silver Bullets, go on to be the first team ever in our history to win 3 championships. So, congratulations, Dad. Real proud of you. Probably to date, you're probably, statistically the best player we've ever had. So glad to see you got a 3rd one. I would have liked to have gotten a 3rd one, but it worked out for you this time. So congratulations. See you next year, though. But okay. So anyway, oh yeah, and congratulations to Patrick for coming in second. Great effort by you. Of course, that's the Nowhere Elder Dragons. And then, of course, my Burger Kings came in 3rd. So, yeah, 2016 was basically the year of the Hampton hat trick. So, congratulations to you all. And thank you for everyone else for playing. It was super fun. And I think we had an action-packed season. I really, really did enjoy it. But now I'm just sitting here talking and carrying on. To the reason I really wanted to send out a last video for the season, and that is to just discuss our rule changes for 2017. I know I was kind of getting a little bit of a pest to getting the last few people to participate. I did get 9 of the 10 of you to cast your votes, and that was enough to make decisions on everything that was posted. So let's go down the list. It looks like everyone's coming back, so fantastic. Apparently there wasn't enough things to piss off any of you to make you leave, so that's good. That makes me feel like I at least mildly know what I'm doing here. So thank you for all agreeing to come back. It looks like we will be expanding in 2017. I will be on the lookout for 2 more teams, and we'll be expanding to a 12-team format, which has been the format for most of the years that we've played in the league. So I'll be looking forward to getting back to a 12-team, and I will have a added little bonus, a little wrinkle that'll be new this year, and I look forward to unveiling that this summer when we reconvene. I think it'll be real exciting. It will add. I think it'll make the schedules even, both in playing against one another, and then also playing to everyone's skill level. I think it'll definitely equal the playing field for everyone. So I'm really excited about doing it, and we'll talk more about that at the end of the summer. So anyway, long story short, too late. We're going to 12-team format, so very exciting. Next, It looks like we will be keeping the 8-team playoff system. So that will work with the new 12-team format. Again, there'll be things I'll be disclosing at the end of the summer, but we will be keeping to tradition and having an 8-team playoff. Next, overwhelmingly approved would be the I won't call it a trade deadline, but it's the requirement for league approval after week 10. This was actually unanimous. In this way, we would help avoid lopsided trades. Teams that maybe getting down to the home stretch are nowhere near getting into the playoffs, and maybe they just want to have a fire sale and dump all their players to whomever. This will avoid that. Basically, after week 10, we can still trade for weeks 11, 12, and 13, but they will have to be put forth towards the league, and we'll have to get a majority vote within the next 2 days, within the following 2 days. So I think this will, again, keep everyone honest. Okay. Adding any additional cash prizes. It looks like the winner was bringing back the 3rd place prize. And in our current format, that would be, a $50 prize. And I didn't even think about this because I remember I was going into the constellation game, and I was talking to Nick of 20 Minutes of Tebow, and I'm like, all right, I'm playing for $50. He's like, no, you're not. And I had forgotten that we had eliminated that prize. So coming in 2017, it will be returning. So there we go. And probably the most controversial of all of the questions, and it was basically won by a single vote. This year we will continue to put the top draft pick up for grabs in an NCAA tournament pool. That, of course, is provided we have majority of the league playing. So if we can get 6 teams to play, yes, the first pick will be up for grabs. In the event that we can have a second play, the second chance pool that comes out on the second weekend, if we get the same number of teams playing, I will put the second pick up for grabs as well. But the winner of the main pool would get first pick in the 2017 draft. So it seems like the majority of the folks thinks it's fun, gives everyone a chance, at the top spot. I do understand what many people, want to keep the traditional draft order. Going into next year, if we add 2 more teams, maybe 2 more teams will have a different opinion on that. But as it stands right now, we're going to keep the draft picks to be decided by the tournament pool. So, and even if you've never played before, just take a shot at it. Who knows? So many. I've been playing NCAA brackets for years and years and years, and it seems like the people that win are the people that have absolutely no idea what they're doing. I've seen people win by picking colors of the jerseys, picking based on mascots or just cool names of teams, or just haphazardly guessing. So really, anyone does have a shot. The biggest bracketologists are wrong a good chunk of the time. It's like predicting the weather. So please, even if you don't feel like you have enough knowledge in this, with the NCAA basketball, please give it a shot. You might really really find out you enjoy it. As for any of the point changes, none of those passed. Those will all remain the same. And finally, we're also going to continue to have one keeper. So those are the rule changes for 2017. I, of course, will be on the lookout for new players. If you have a suggestion, please let me know. I will always take input. I always keep a kind of a short list going along, you know, who I might want to consider inviting. But if you have a suggestion, please run it by me, let me know, and I'll be sure to consider it. As for the tournament pool, the NCAA tournament pool, I'll be sending out invites for that in the next week or so. I believe I'm recording this on Friday night, so I think we're about 2 weeks away from the teams getting picked for Selection Sunday. So please, 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 even if you want to give it a shot, again, like I say, just give it a shot. You never know what might happen. So anyway, this is Commissioner Hamo signing off until summer 2017, when we look towards the road to Hambone Bowl 16. I can't believe it. And I'm looking for my third title coming up, and unseating Silver Bullets from their lofty perch. So anyway, I'll see you all down the road. Have a great one. Bye.